What are you looking at, my mortal color opposite? And don't you come in as a third wheel as well. What's up, my little cherry bombs? This is the Cherry Bomber here, and welcome back to another episode of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. And where we left off, I completely 100%ed Peppermint Palace for the very first time in my life. I have never actually 100%ed Peppermint Palace ever, because I've never actually 100%ed this game. Like, this entire game. I've never 100%ed this Kirby game. And so, when we do 100% it, it'll be my very first. And heck, I don't even know what you unlock. So, yeah. Quite a sight to see. But we're actually going to take a break on going to new areas after the previous one for one episode. Because this episode is going to be focused around 100%ing another said area that we should have 100%ed by the time we reached Area 5 or completed Monster Mountain. Area 1, Rainbow Root. Now, this area is pretty dang big. It's definitely the biggest area, and it's huge. But if you look at all the rooms that we visited, they're all flashing, meaning that we've technically 100%ed this area so far. So because we don't have a lot of rooms remaining of Rainbow Root, I decided, why not we just dedicate one episode just somewhere in the middle here, because I really don't know anywhere else to put it. Let's just dedicate this episode to Rainbow Root and it's amazing. I don't even know what I was going with that sentence. But anyway, so we're gonna 100% Rainbow Root in this episode. Really strangely put. So yeah. We're gonna actually start off by going to these two rooms. So actually, wait. What warp is closest? That one. Is that, is this one? No. It's not that one. It is this one. Yes, okay, so we go right. Right is always right. And we're gonna go in the upwards direction once again. Alright. So welcome to this room. Doesn't have any chests in it, so that's good, I guess. Ow. And hey, if we 100% Rainbow Root faster than I originally thought, then we might actually find at least the entrance to Area 8, which actually was revealed the name to not too long ago, actually. But yeah. So actually, we're purple this episode. I didn't really bother to mention it in the intro. But yes, we are purple. I said it was lavender for some reason, and I realized that lavender is actually another spray paint in Squeak Squad, because they did add new spray paints in Squeak Squad. I believe a few more. I'm not too sure how many. But whatever. So what is this room? Completely irrelevant. Fantastic. I don't know why I feel the need to explore, because I can't satisfyingly bust through all these blocks with Tornado Kirby. So we're just gonna start back from the very top here and go through this door and do this one. Okay, so now we need to make our way in this cluster of rooms that we've never visited. So how interesting. We're actually gonna go the top route first over to that yellow square, because as you can see, the next room over is a split path, and obviously I want to go toward the dead ends first. Okay, so, I actually remember this room. Kind of interesting that we've been saving this room, because on my travels through previous playthroughs of this game, I would always go to this room if I ever needed to get anywhere. So like, I'm so used to seeing this room that, like, it's kind of crazy. There's a maximum tomato down there. And it was all for nothing! Fantastic. Now we can get this cherry and make it up. Make up the damage, make up the oh. Okay, so that's where we need to go after we explore the next 2 rooms. So we're gonna save that door for a little later. For right now, this is the door we want. And yay, this music again. I love this music. It's amazing. Yet again, obligatory Maxim Tomato collectage. Okay, great. Nothing relevant in those rooms either. So let's go back down and go in that room that I said that we'd be saving for later, even though technically now is that later time. Because hey, I mean, I wasn't kidding. It is technically later. Okay, so from what I remember, the next room over actually has 2 entrances. There's like a split path that you can go even from here. You can go on this lower path in like this tree cave. But then as you can see up there, there's actually another route. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this, but I'm gonna take the lower route. Okay, so now we're in this room, which actually does have chests, so that's good. Hopefully we can get a spray paint out of this. I'm starting to... Do you believe in magic? I believe in magic. Okay. Okay, so that door actually, that door leads to Area 3, so we're not going there yet. Okay. Okay, good. So we are going in the direction that I actually did want to go in. I actually think I remember that chest that we saw earlier, just a second ago. I believe that is a spray paint. And from what I remember, it's a spray paint that we might be familiar with. What do you mean? Well, I don't know actually. But I remember it being a collectible. Have we been all the Kirby colors yet? I don't think so. Alright, so let's kill this friendly fellow. Because I reckon there'll be a chest awaiting. As I stated before, and many other times, Ian want chest. Okay, so here we have a bat of fire. I'm just gonna take Green's beam, Kirby, or whoever had beam. Yellow, did you seriously just get rid of UFO? He just totally just ditched UFO. Gee, thanks. Okay, so now we can use this to break in here to get that. I'm having Master Hand flashbacks. Okay, so that leaves that. So now this room is just a nice gold room, I guess. We can blast through these satisfying blocks, not getting them all. Fantastic! Okay. Let's actually go in this gold door this time. We haven't been in one of these in a while. Let's do this. Short, very, very short timer. But a lot of 1-ups that we only got like 2. When we could have gotten like 5. Okay. So, let's go back in here, and, I'll see you guys back at that intersection, and let's take the top route this time. Okay, I'm back. So, let's get bomb, because it's giving us bomb. And let's take this upper path. Yay. We have a battery. It's always nice. Ah! How did I not get hit there? Woo! I'm avoiding all the bullets. Every single one. Oh my god. Okay. So now we're up here this time, and now we can get this. That is not what I thought that would be. Okay. We have one more room, guys. Only one more room. This saddening me that we're already seeing Rainbow Root off, and it's a dang hub world. Well, let's see, is there anything worth it? Or did we just? Look at that, guys. Every single room in Rainbow Root is flashing, meaning that we have 100%ed our own hub world. Which, to be honest, we should have done a while ago, but we just never got around to it, much like Moonlight Mansion here. But now we have a nice... Now we've completed every single area up until now. We have the most completion in this game right now. So how about we go to Area 8, Radish Ruins. But first we have to find how the heck to enter it. There has to be an entrance somewhere, right? Huh. As I said, I do not pre-plan these. Oh, there's one! That's one... But is there any others? Oh, there's another one. I guess not. Alright, let's go to the one in Cabbage Cavern and see where that takes us. Whee! I bet you can't do this! Whee! We've gotten a lot of comments about that. And you're right, I do sound a lot like him. Alright, this looks like a warp. That looks a lot like a warp. Is that not a warp? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. So, let's go. Area 8. Radish Ruins. Yeah. So, we're all the way over there. Obviously, the map is there. So, that room that we went in, that yellow square there, right below the map room, that was, if you can recall, that was in Carrot Castle, when we first saw those switches that access the warp rooms. If we go in there, we're actually blocked off, but we could see the map in sight. So, sadly, you can't cheat your way and get the map that way. I know, it sucks, it's painful, it's horrible. But man, is this dang... Wow! This is really cool. That's really cool. I really like that. Okay, well, welcome to Radish Ruins. You've probably heard this song many times before, probably, if you're a Kirby fan. Actually, you've probably heard most of these songs from this game if you're a Kirby fan. Because there's actually a lot of Kirby songs in Amazing Mirror and in Squeak Squad that have actually gotten a lot of remixes and a lot of love in the past couple of years. Okay. So, let's go down here. Nope. Let's go down here. Let's grab Beam. So that we don't have to freaking... So that it makes our life easier. Now we have that way. So now we can go down this way. So then we can go down here and get this one-up. This useless one-up that nobody, not even you, needed. Because... to be honest, one-ups are kind of irrelevant in this Let's Play, just considering that every episode I have to quit the game, which makes it impossible for me to, like, legitimately keep all my lives throughout episodes. Which, it sucks, but I guess it's just how the game works. Hal didn't implement a way to save your lives if you quit the game, so look at me. If we got a really good long-running streak of lives and we couldn't do anything about it. So look at me, it's not my fault. Okay, so... Oh! Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. Because there could be ropes we need to cut. Ugh. I have a feeling that we're gonna totally Indiana Jones this soon. What? Yeah. This place is also a little bit mazy. Oh, hey! Sweet! We now have our warp to, Radish Ruins. Sweet. So now we can visit here anytime. So we can leave that mirror alone. And see what's behind door number 4,000 billion. Because everybody loves number 4,000 billion. Okay. That's only my most favoritist number. Okay. Hello, Missile. I don't know why we're getting a lot of Missile Kirby on screen lately. Because I don't really like Missile Kirby that much. Sure, it's only been in, like, 2 games, but, like... I mean... For the love of flip-flap on Flapplejacks! We need wheel, anyways. Okay, so we appear to be approaching the right side of the map room, which is good. Because we can only enter from the right. Saw all that. Where's all this down there? Excuse me? I want to get in on that. I want to get in on that crap. Just let me get in on it. Let this fella right here get in on this amazingness. Okay, so if you actually fall here... Aha! And look at that. Our spray paint of the day. Can't end off an episode without a spray paint. Because that's just the rule of thumb. And 2 goal rooms in 1 episode. I'm simply flabbergasted. Ow. Okay, let's go. Woo! Yeah! Okay. So now we're back here. We will get this map. We will get the map. We must get the map. We're probably not going to get the map this episode. Which is fine. It's not like I wanted it anyways. Aha! I'm the master. Let's go in the upwards direction, like we always do. Okay, where are we heading? We're really close to that map. Man, it would sure be absolutely lovely if we got the map this episode. It'd be a shame if we didn't. It would be an absolute shame if only there was some way to get the map. Okay. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. I cannot leave without this. Burning Kirby is probably very important right now. Okay. Let's keep heading in directions. I like the gray. Pretty. Well, there goes burning. Hopefully we didn't need that too much. I have a strange suspicion we're heading for the boss right now, and that is somewhere I do not want to be. Like with, Olive Ocean. Okay, we are on these spillers. That's nice, I guess. Whoop. Whoop. We are, like, circling around this dang map. I'm going to slaughter somebody if I don't get this map. Due to last episode, I just might. I had to slaughter somebody. Or not last episode. A previous episode. I just have to slaughter somebody. Like I did with Steve. Okay. Oh. This is the room, guys. This is the room. We made it to the room. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you piece of crap. I am not going without a fight. That's the map, and boy howdy if I do not get this map. I'm going to get the map. Just need to call my friends. Hey guys, can you get that for me? Thank you. And there we go, guys. We did it! We got the map for Radish Ruins, and holy crap. Yeah, pretty interesting looking map. We have like a whoop up there. There's the boss. It looks like we have. Oh, that could be our last vitality heart. We have gotten 3 so far, and there's 4 in the game. I think that's where we get our last piece of extra health. Right there. Right in that. Right there. Okay. So yeah. That out of the way. We're gonna end this episode off here. So, yeah. What a ride that was. We completed Rainbow Route, and we also started and kind of halfway completed Radish Ruins, which is a good progress episode to me. Next time on Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, we're going to be 100%ing, possibly, I hope, Radish Ruins. Which is kind of sad because technically we only have 1 more area after Radish Ruins. Which means our journey is almost done, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. This Let's Play is kind of short. This game... Alright, never mind. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. And until then, bye.